Hi, I'm Becky Basham, Edge Neurofitness. Do you want to feel better, think better, work better, perform better, learn better, remember better, even sleep better? Well, guess what? It all starts in your brain. And this is health and fitness at the highest level. At Edge Neurofitness, we focus on brain fitness because it all starts in your brain. If your brain works right, you work right. If your brain's in trouble, you're going to have trouble. Some people take medicines, throwing chemicals at their brains that cause a lot of unwanted side effects, and you have to keep taking it. Some people go to therapists to get a load off their mind. Other people go to coaches and trainers to push them in the right direction. But at some point, don't you want to just be able to do what you need to do and take charge of your life? Well, it all starts in your brain. Psychologists and psychiatrists are the only doctors that don't look at the organ they're treating. Well, here we do quantitative EEG brain mapping. We show you what your brain is doing. Basically, we just hook you up, put an electrode cap on your head, or put electrodes on your head. They're just sensors to record and image your brain waves. This allows us to see your brain in action. It's totally painless. These are just sensors, and they listen to the electrical activity in your brain, basically measuring the brainwave activity at the surface of your brain. And then the computer takes all that information, records it. These are brain waves, recorded at 19 different sites on the electrode cap. Totally painless. All we have to do is put the cap on your head and squirt some goo in here. The only side effect is I mess up your hair. And it allows us to see your brain waves. And the computer takes all that information, breaks it all down into different speeds, and gives you a 3D depiction. Each one of these squares represents a 5mm voxel of electrical information, and we can measure how much slow wave activity, medium, fast wave, and based on what we know about neuroscience, we can link that to symptoms and issues and behaviors. Now, here at Edge Neurofitness, we don't diagnose, treat, or prescribe. We just show you your brain in action and hook you up, help your brain work it out. All you do is sit here in this comfy zero-gravity chair, and you can watch your brain in action. You can actually play video games or watch movies, or just listen to beautiful music. But unlike any other regular audio-visual equipment, this stuff is run by your brain waves. There's no controller except for your brain. And within seconds, milliseconds of your brain tuning in, your brain's actually designed to perceive and interpret the world around you, always scanning the environment looking for information. So as soon as it either tunes up or tunes down or makes connections or maybe slows down too much connection, traffic jam on the information superhighway, within milliseconds of tuning in the right direction, you get feedback, and that teaches your brain how to work better. Now, based on what we know about neurophysiology, we can take our measurements of your brainwave activity and we can usually link it to behaviors and symptoms and issues that people may be having. And because each part of the brain is in charge of different things, mentally, physically, spiritually, it all starts in your brain. So we can take measurements of different areas. These are the sensors. They're just little microphones. There's no shocking or zapping. They just record and process, and the computer processes your brainwave activity. This is Clarice. She's my assistant. She's kind of an airhead. But she's got stickers on all these areas. These are the different areas that we record the EEG. We measure them, we create a map, and that way we know what we're looking at and where we need to go to kind of help you find a healthy, normal range of brainwave activity at all these different places. Basically, in a nutshell, like I said, if your brain works right, you work right. If your brain's in trouble, you're going to have trouble. We hook you up and let your brain work it out. Is there anything you'd like to work on? Call today for your free brain system assessment. And for more information, www.edgeneurofitness.com.